Hey guys, this video is about a package I just got in the mail from Outdoor Vitals. I'd like to just do a quick unboxing for you and give you some information about what's in this package. Before I open the box, I want to tell you a little bit about the company and what's inside. So this is the third product that I've purchased from the company Outdoor Vitals, and if you're not familiar with them, I'd encourage you to check them out. You can do so at the link below in the description box. Outdoor Vitals has a business model, so you order their stuff from the website, they send it directly to you, and the idea is they cut out the middleman, they cut out the big box store in the middle, and hopefully save you money. So I've been thrilled with the equipment that I have from them. They do various camping equipment. My first purchase was shortly after the company started, and I've been very happy with it. It's been really high quality. So what I'm unboxing today is a 15-degree top quilt that I just purchased on pre-order. They just sent them out. I received my package and I want to open that for you today. So before I open it up, I'll give you a few stats about this top quilt. It is 15 degrees Fahrenheit, rated at that. So far, every piece of equipment that I've purchased from Outdoor Vitals has been pretty accurate on their temperature ratings. I've never had any problem. They say it's going to be good at 30. I've had no problems going even a little below that, but my experience has been they're pretty accurate on their temperature ratings. My top quilt that I have is the regular, which is supposed to come in at 1 pound 7 ounces, or about 23 ounces. I'll weigh it as soon as I get it open and we'll take a look at how close it is. It comes with a carry bag and a strap. The strap, from what I understand, is intended to help you secure a sleeping pad. I don't use that, so that won't be necessary for me, but it's included. The shell and the lining are both 10 Denier Ripstop nylon. On the outside of the shell, it has a DWR coating, so basically any moisture that gets on there, any raindrops or anything else, are supposed to kind of be able to chase away. I have that on my other equipment. It works really well. Obviously it's not waterproof, but it just simply helps you avoid getting water soaking into your down. The down itself, this is a 800 fill power Storm Loft, which is a hydrophobic down, and it does have, according to this, the fill weight for the regular is about 14.5 ounces. They do have a long, which is a fill of 17 ounces. The shoulder width is about 54 inches. As I checked online at some other companies, that's a little bigger than what some other companies that make a similar product are. Some of those are at 50 inches, so this is 54, a little bigger around. And so I'm going to give it a try. Let's open it up. So here's the box. We're going to open it up and see what's inside. I already cut it open, so here we are. I've got right on top, they sent, it's got my invoice. Tells me what it is, how much I paid, and all that. They included an Outdoor Vitals sticker. And then they have what's an Outdoor Vitals, looks like an advertisement. It does have a backpacking checklist on the back, so maybe that's helpful. And then right here is a quick description again of what Outdoor Vitals business model is. So you can check that out and see. They basically show where they get rid of that retail markup. But the real reason I got this, the most important part that's in this box, is this right here. And this is the Outdoor Vitals down top quilt. So let's take a look. So right out of the box, it's pretty small. I'll do a quick picture of what it looks like, say, compared to an Nylon. That seems to be the standard that people use. It does come with its own little stuff sack here and a little quick label of telling you what's inside. So let's open it up and check it out. So right on top, I want to show you, it's got this little push button with the drawstring. So you just push that button and pull it up, and this opens up. Right on top, it looks like, is that strap that I was telling you about. So put that aside. And then this is the top quilt. You can see it has a nice gray charcoal outside. That's where the DWR is. If you look inside, this one is blue. As I understand it, the one that is 30-degree rating has red on the inside, so that's how you can tell the difference between these. Just a quick look at it. It does have the Outdoor Vitals logo on the end. If we look here, it has a sewn foot box. So the foot box itself, probably about 1.5 to 2 feet there, is all sewn in there, so that you don't have to worry about your feet popping out of the end. Along the opening here, which is the part that actually goes on the underside of you, so that basically you flip this over and this would be on top of you and you're not carrying the extra weight of whatever's going to be underneath you. It's got these little tabs here that you can push and open up. I suppose if you were interested in lighter weight, you could cut those off. At the top here, it has a button instead of one of those little tabs. And it has a drawstring at the top, so if you want to tighten this around your shoulders, you could do that, so that when you're inside of it, the same kind of a drawstring. It's got this little push button. You slide that down and you have the ability then to kind of tighten that up around your shoulders. So this has a hybrid baffle design. So if you look at the foot box, and it's probably better on their website, you can see it a little better, but the baffles on the foot box actually goes around your feet, so around the kind of the girth of the top quilt, and the baffles up at the top here run the length of it. So there are a couple of things here that I just want to make sure I show you, just because it demonstrates, I think, the attention to detail that I found Outdoor Vitals has here. And so you'll notice here, right where the foot box is, so this is where the foot box ends, and it comes into the opening for where you would kind of lay this quilt on top of you. You'll notice they put this little extra piece of fabric in here, and I'm pretty sure that's going to help as far as the stress and the strain there, so that this doesn't really come down to a single point, but it comes down and actually is kind of helps distribute the tension that might be put in there as you're kind of getting in and out of this top quilt. I shared previously about these. There are 2 of those up the back of this, but I also want to show you quickly about the attention to detail here. There are these 2 buttons up at the top that are there to hold this together again, so once you're inside, if you want to tighten that up around you, you can. And again, these little tabs, I know a lot of cheaper or a lot of less expensive kind of down bags, you know, something like that is the kind of a thing that other companies might leave off, but it's something here. It makes it much easier to be able to get those open. That's the kind of attention to detail I've seen, again, with Outdoor Vitals. So I've given the bag an opportunity to loft up, give the down the opportunity to expand, and I just wanted to show you here at almost 4 inches of glorious warmth. So one last thing, I am going to show you this. This is the strap I've been telling you about, and sure enough, it does have the same kind of clip that's on there. But you basically undo these straps from each other here. You can plug in this extra long strap that they sent. Oops. There we are. And then this ends up going around your sleeping pad and helps to hold your sleeping pad in place so that, again, you don't end up coming off of it. So let's take a look at how much this stuff weighs. So I have the stuff sack here. The stuff sack comes in at about 9-10 grams. The extra strap comes in at about 11 grams. So let's take a look at how much this thing weighs. If I put it on here, it's with the stuff sack, obviously, so we need to take that away. But it ends up being 1 pound, almost, well, 6.9 ounces. So 1 pound 7 ounces is what they tell in the stats. It's pretty right on there. If I convert that over, 648.49 grams. So that 1 pound 7 ounces is going to save me almost 2 full pounds over what I was carrying previously. It's one of the main reasons why I've been waiting for Outdoor Vitals to come out with a top quilt and an underquilt. My next product's probably going to be the underquilt, but I've already got that kind of combo bag that I was using that I told you about earlier in the video. So for me, I'm excited about it. I know this was just an unboxing, but in the next 6 weeks I'll be taking a trip to the White Mountains with my brother, and I'll be using this top quilt, almost 2 pounds lighter in my bag, and I'll let you know how it performs and how I feel about it after that trip. So I hope you found this helpful. I'll be back with you as soon as I get a chance to use it in the field.